Hey guys, I'm in a restaurant in Mexico City, but right now I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor of this video, Kamikoto. If you're looking for the highest quality knives for your kitchen, Kamikoto knives are made from Japanese steel, sourced from Honshu Island, and using traditional Japanese techniques. These knives are not only perfectly presented in a beautiful heavy-duty ashwood box, but you can feel how well crafted they are as soon as you pick them up. Balanced, weighted, and before hitting the market, each knife is individually inspected. And Kamikoto also has sharpening whetstones, so you never have to worry about dull blades. Kamikoto is so confident with their knives that each comes with a lifetime guarantee, which must be why they're trusted by chefs in Michelin star restaurants around the world. And as you might have guessed, I've got some good news. Kamikoto is having a special Black Friday sale and is offering our besties an extra $50 off on any purchase using the discount code BEFRS. So whether you're looking to up your cooking game or whether you need the perfect present for your culinarily gifted friend, a set of Kamikoto kitchen knives is sure to impress. Now, on to the show. Holy cow. I mean, take a look at that. In this video, you're gonna see the business class level experience and food for Qatar Airlines. This could have been so many fish. Instead, it's going in my belly. Right now, I'm headed to the airport. I'm about to go from Denmark all the way to Doha, all the way to Vietnam. A lot of time in the airport, a lot of time on the airplane, and a lot of time eating as much food as I can so I can try to earn back some of that $4,000+ that I spent on this ticket. Is it too much? Yes. Am I Bill Gates level rich? No, just financially irresponsible. So I'm at the airport, I got my ticket already. I'm gonna head to the lounge, but first, if you can see behind me, Steph Hot Dog, the most loved fast food in all of Denmark. Maybe. All right, so we've got a French roll here, some sweet mayo inside, which is apparently traditional, and then a Polish dog going inside, and then a Danish wiener going inside. All right, thank you. Boom, all right, let's get a look at this thing. First of all, the bottom busted out. This thing is so thick and juicy. And then we have a little bit of wiener sticking out of the top. The bread feels nice and fluffy, toasted, warm. I gotta do some self-filming today because my wife took my tripod. Here we go. Thick, super juicy. It's got like a nice skin that's really fun to bite through. The pork juices coming out of this thing are unimaginable. Super tasty. I don't find the sweet mayo to be thrilling, but I find it to be satisfying. And that's kind of a metaphor for this country in general. That's it for that. Let's go to the lounge. It took so long to get to this point. Please have Jack Daniels. Please have Jack Daniels. All right, we've got bread, cheese, a little bit of meat, some sauce to put on it. They have chicken curry and rice. They have some dry ass-looking cake, and they have some imported fruit. Definitely one of the more sad lounges I've ever been to. I'll try not to be too loud, but they do have a wine dispenser. That's fun. So now I feel a little bit foolish. I would say this place isn't super disappointing, it's just underwhelming. It's a little too cozy. Everyone can hear every word you say. So it's like a goddamn library in here. I got a beer and a wine. And then the food, I mean, this is the greatest hits of what they have right here. And actually they had some Captain Morgan. When I used to drink myself to sleep in my early 20s, Captain Morgan was my drink. And now after traveling in Europe, I drink wine. Classy. So I guess let's try this out. It's a slice of cheese from the store. It was good. How about the bread? Not bad, decent bread. Then there's this stuff. It's like I got actual mayonnaise and then something mixed with mayonnaise and then something else mixed with mayonnaise and I'm not even sure what that is. It's freaking like meat and mayonnaise. It looks like ham and mayonnaise mixed. I want to pretend to hate it, but I like it. It is like a soup bowl full of mayonnaise. Let's see what this one's all about. I'm just saying, Denmark, if you want to give people a good final experience in the country before they leave, don't serve this. That's a tuna salad with corn in it. Thank God I got that sausage earlier. Otherwise, I'd be starving right now. So I'm gonna eat a little bit here, but mostly I'm gonna try to save my stomach for the airplane so I can just like order every course. We have arrived at our destination. Let's see what we got here. We have pillow, smaller pillow, big blanket, hopefully gonna need that soon. Here, the entertainment. The controller for the TV, many different seat positions, but mainly it goes flat and it goes up. They really don't like when you make it flat before you take off. So that if there's a problem and you crash, that you're like very focused and attuned to what's going on. This can be a table while I eat. Ooh, look how ergonomic that is. Here, there's like a gift, a box of goodies. Ooh, it smells very good. I think there's an assortment of lotions, beauty products. This is a pair of socks. We have the menu. One is a menu for wine. Here's what I don't understand. If I get 4 Jack Daniels in 2 hours, they absolutely will cut me off. If I buy a bottle of wine like this, no problem. All right, here is the food menu. I'm curious about the options because this is Qatar Airways, but we are coming from Denmark. So is it gonna be Middle Eastern food? Is it gonna be a piece of ham or a sausage? I'm gonna find out soon. All right, the meal service has begun. What I love is that I'm in my own small room. The first course, it's not even the appetizer, it's just the bread. They call it artisanal bread. They have Himalayan pink salt, pepper, and 3 different types of olive oil, plus butter, plus a fake candle. I don't know, it's just like, am I on an airplane really, or am I in a fine Italian restaurant? This here is olive oil infused with the power of an orange. Let's see how that tastes. There's also some balsamic vinegar mixed in as well. I've got my bread right here. It feels warm, it's very soft. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a dip. It looks very oily and potentially delicious. Very nice. It has a little bit of a citrus flavor to it. A little bit of sourness and a lot of salt. Also, it's a little bit spicy. This is way too detailed of a review for bread. Let's wait for actual food. So we have 2 types of seafood here. We have 1 scallop, and then there's some lobster. This is the lobster tail and 1 lobster claw. Was the other claw donated to charity? What are they doing? What's happening? I cannot complain about this. I'm on a freaking airplane, and I have a scallop right here on my fork. It looks delicious. Let's try it out. It's a cold scallop. It's already been seared, but it's been refrigerated afterwards. But the flavor's very good overall. It's very impressive. For an appetizer, it looks incredible. The first bite I filmed with the wrong lens. It's a super tele lens. It's zoomed in, and so, all right, well, here's a close-up of my mouth eating the scallop. I didn't film it properly. It's because I cannot see the screen when I'm filming this way. Right here, I think if I had to choose what's better between a tail and a claw, I think a claw is definitely better. So I'm gonna take the tail now. All right, let's go for it. My second bite, but technically the first bite you get to see. Here we go. A little bit sinewy, but chilled, great natural sweet lobster flavor, and just a hint of chili sauce on there. Right here, the claw. I mean, take a look at that. I'm gonna actually just smother it in this, what looks like kind of a Thai chili sweet and sour sauce, and try it out. Instant happiness. That was a freaking lobster, and a scallop, and another part of a lobster. Next, the main course. And just like that, we have burned through the bread course, we have burned through the appetizer, and right here we have the main course. Now, the one I got is the braised ossobuco with beef jus. I like beef. It looks incredible. This looks like some kind of a broccolini. Oh, we have real bones here. That is incredible. Considering the fact that they will charge you $1,000 if you bring an extra bag, it is amazing that they also carry uneatable bones on the airplane. How's that possible? Also here, we have some delicious potatoes, some gravy, and then the carrots that you never really see at the store, but you know that they're carrots that rich people eat because they're like weird and long and thin and soft. So we have to go from least to most interesting. Try it out. A delicious soft carrot, but when you eat it in business class, it tastes like opulence. Very fancy. Look at this. That beef looks incredible. Let's try it out. Oh my God, soft, succulent, savory, coated with beef gravy. That is so good. If you're just like vegan for no reason, just knock it off. Just eat this. Main course, big success. Boom. This is a cheese plate. We've got some fruits and vegetables here, and then 4 types of cheese. This is kind of a typical spread. We have more of a hard cheese here, a stinky blue cheese, and then a couple of soft cheeses here and here. One of them's a camembert, one of them's also a camembert. I don't know. I did not take a cheese class when I went to cooking school. Also, I did not go to cooking school. Let's try it out. It's super soft and stinky and delicious. Cracker. You can put the cheese on here if you want. That's what you want. You want a delicate balance between something fatty and creamy and something carby and crispy. Let's try it out. It's so powerful, but I love it. Very nice. So this is our cheese course, and I'm getting really full, and what sucks about being on an airplane is I can't exactly walk it off. There is no option to exercise. Maybe I'll do crunches in my seat. Thank you.
Wait for your video.
Thank you. I don't even know where to go because I'm in Doha and I don't know where my gate is. I'm gonna figure it out. Holy cow. The size of this lounge is ridiculous. It's the size of an airport. Right here we have all the hot food. For example, croutons, steak and lamb. Right here we have chicken, we have vegetables, and then right here we have noodles and rice. That looks delicious. It is wild how big this place is, and everyone here is so freaking nice. Do I want a salad at 1 in the morning? No. We've got some salads, chicken sweet corn red pepper salad. We've got hummus, mini falafel sandwiches. All that sounds amazing, but what I want is some airport sushi. This is amazing. I wish I started here. Boom. Okay, take a look at this. I went a little bit overboard. I got a little bit too much. I have carbohydrates, rice, noodles. I'm not sure why I did that. I have sushi, I have mezza, I have minestrone. Let's try this out. That's pretty decent. Delicious tomato base, but still, it makes me want to try out this. Oh yeah, that is like hitting my trailer park gene. All the TPKs can rejoice. That's good. Dude, this is the baba ganoush. This is something I tried for the first time recently in Turkey, and I absolutely loved it. It is made from eggplant. There's some smoky notes at the end, and it's a little bit like pickly in the beginning. I like it. This right here, being absolutely honest, to me, the falafel is completely overrated. One of my least favorite things ever. Usually it's fried, it's dry, it's just... Why I do this? Why? What's the point? It's so dry. All right, that's not working for me. Here, sushi looks incredible. So we have a few different things here. First of all, we have just a roll, salmon, and cucumber. Give it a little bit of a dip. I'm not swept away to Okinawa at the moment, but that's pretty good. Here, they just have egg. I thought they were gonna tie this egg to some rice and make some nigiri, but this is just like an omelet. Sweet and delicious. And it seems so weird, but Japanese folks put sugar into omelets and somehow it works. It tastes delicious. Here, shrimp. Now that weird tail part, that is what I hate because I don't know about you guys, but I always have to rip it off. It just makes my hands smell shrimpy. Oh, that's very satisfying. I gotta say, there is a lot of rice. Rice feels quite soft, but overall, that's yummy. Here, eggs. Oh my God, this could have been so many fish. Instead, it's going in my belly. It smells pretty good, it smells fresh. A little bit briny. Very nice. There's so many little eggs. They're popping like crazy. Really good texture. 9.7 out of 10. That is as much as I can eat for now. It's 1 a.m. right now. In a couple hours, I have to jump onto my next plane, which is gonna end in Ho Chi Minh City in Saigon. So let's go. This is a very hot airplane, and the business class is very different. It's very open, because that's the guy right next to me, and I can just clearly, plainly see him. I do believe I'm not gonna be ordering as much food here. Maybe I'll get something for breakfast, but I think mostly I'm gonna be here to sleep. Hey guys, right now I'm in the bathroom. I gotta say, I'm not hungry. I have no desire to eat, and it's dark anyways. They brought me some croissants and coffee, and look, here's an image of it. Yeah, see, very dark. Unreviewable, but wow, what an incredible experience it was to fly business class on Qatar Airlines. They didn't even pay me to do this. To be honest, who would pay someone to stand in their bathroom and do a conclusion? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Best Ever merch store, where you can check out our brand new designs. Best Ever bandanas in black, white, and red. The Please Send Nudes hoodie, pillow soft fabric with a quality custom graphic inlay. And our street food around the world graphic tee. We're now shipping everywhere around the world. Just visit shopbesteverfood.com or click the link in the description below to get your new merch today. A peace.